Welcome to Today. I'm your host, Cameron Boughton, recapping the biggest headlines from across the world in a quick 2 minutes. Starting off again in Texas, where President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump are traveling in efforts to survey areas affected by horrific flooding that killed at least 120 people in the state a week ago. More than 200 have been rescued, and Texas Governor Greg Abbott says that search crews will continue through Friday night into the weekend for 170 others that are still missing. The U.S. Department of State is proceeding with the firing of 1,300 employees, all in an effort to align with President Trump's dramatic reshaping of the federal government. Hundreds of offices are set to be reduced or altered in an effort to consolidate functions and responsibilities and cut back on waste. This all comes following Trump's creation of the Department of Government Efficiency with Elon Musk, which sought to address the issue of bureaucracy in the federal government. The Trump administration has now sent letters to Canada detailing the U.S.'s plan to levy 35% tariffs against one of the country's closest allies and closest trading partners. Canada and the U.S. got into a spat last week after Canada attempted to levy a digital service tax against U.S. companies. The U.S. stock market sunk from record lows today following Trump's letter to Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney late last night. The son of El Chapo, the infamous drug lord, has pleaded guilty today in a drug trafficking case brought against him. Prosecutors say Ovidio Guzman Lopez and his brother ran an arm of the Sinaloa cartel and conducted a massive fentanyl trafficking ring into the United States. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has issued a note that Ford will be recalling 850,000 vehicles over low-pressure fuel pump failures that could increase the risk of car crashes. The recall, set to be announced by Ford on Monday, has no remedy yet for the issue presented. And we're not all political news here, as pop star Justin Bieber surprised fans today, releasing his 7th studio album called Swag after teasing it via social media and through billboards. The 21-song album is his first since 2021, since becoming a father in 2024. Def Jam Recordings says the record is inspired by his experience as a father, and, quote, "This new era of music has fueled a deeper perspective and more reflective sound." And that's it for today. I'll see you on Tuesday.